Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming by tonight. I hope everybody had a great Tuesday. I'm just getting going. I slept a lot of the day because I had to be up for a 4 a.m. meeting this morning. So I worked 4 to noon, and then slept so that I would be awake to stream. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Acelia. Hey, Nugget. What's going on, guys? Glad you could join us. Hope you guys are off to a great start to your week. Despite having to be up at 4 a.m., I'm off to a great start. Looks like Nugget's using our brand new emote, Suit Up, which was designed by Acelia. It's also the channel icon, the channel profile picture. But yeah, feel free to use that new icon. So kind of has like a suit up or like maximum effort kind of energy. So feel free to throw that out as we get going here. So we are, of course, hashtag Susie Squad here. When it comes to Jenny LeClue. So if you weren't here last stream, which was on Sunday, just give you a quick overview. We had to pause our Subnautica streams. We're pretty much done with Subnautica. From what I've read, the only thing missing is the ending cinematic. So we're gonna finish that up on next Sunday because the game fully releases this Friday. And we're basically at the end of the game. So we're going to watch the ending cinematic. I'll give you guys a tour of the base that I built up over the weekend just as something fun to do. And we'll move on from there. We're probably going to move on to Mass Effect after we finish up Jenny LeClue, which is, most people, it seems like 8.5 to 10 hours is what people are spending on it. So that should get us through probably till Sunday. And then on Tuesday, we'll pick up Mass Effect. So we've got that all set to go. So we're looking forward to that. When it comes to, Celia's rocking the green badge because today is our 1 month anniversary of going affiliate. So if you subscribed on the very first day you'll have a green badge like Acelia does because this will be your second month of your subscription. So thank you, Acelia. I hope you enjoy that badge. Even though you're working on new badges for us, but you may be the only person that sees that green badge. Who knows? So catch you up on Jenny LeClue. It started off nice and easy, but then there was a murder, and so our mom is the prime suspect for this murder. We tried to hide some evidence, and that did not go well for us. We've been taken to our cousin or friend's house. It's a little hard to tell. Susie, who Jenny is being an absolute jerk to. So again, everybody on this stream is hashtag Susie Squad. Jenny the jerk, hashtag Jenny the jerk needs to calm down. But we're going to get back into the game, and we're going to pick up right where we are, which is right about to make our escape from Susie's house. So let's go ahead and get swapped over here. No, not hashtag Jenny Squad. Hashtag Jenny the jerk, hashtag Susie Squad. And of course, we do have a Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, come join in. It's a lot of fun. We share memes. We just talk. It's a good place to find me if you're ever looking for me. And I think we're going to start doing a little bit more there with the community stuff. We're up to about 70 followers. I want to do kind of my next community night at 100 followers. And we'll probably have Discord decide what we're going to do for community night. So if you're interested in that, definitely jump over to the Discord. But in the meantime, let's switch over to our friend Jenny here. Yeah, hashtag Susie Squad. You got it, Nugget. Nugget gets it. And let me get my controller here so we can actually play the game. And we're going to actually turn off the music because we don't want that distracting us. Perfect. So let's go ahead and continue our journey. Man, Nightbot is out in full effect right now. All right, so the last thing that we realized is that we can cause a power failure in the house. And if we cause the power failure in the house, then the mag-locked window on the top of the roof will fail and we'll be able to exit from there.
Susie?
Yes?
I need your...
Asking Susie for help was worse than having a tooth pulled out.
Susie's so nice.
I need you to do something.
Of course. What can I do to help?
See?
I didn't say I needed your
See?
help.
Oh, sorry.
I don't owe you anything.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Go stand by Judy, Kate.
All right. But why?
No time for questions. Just wait for my instructions.
All right, we're still in our pajamas though. I don't know if we're like, it feels like we're doing everything right, but I don't think she is a straight up jerk. You're right.
Susie, are you ready?
Welcome back, Susie Glatz. I am
Yeah,
ready to detect.
it is true.
Please
Jenny
speak
is
the truth
Jenny
or
is
lie.
Jenny. Her mom
Okay,
didn't die.
okay.
First of all,
Let's show you
Maddie.
now.
Her mom is being
hold
accused
on
of
until I give the
murder,
signal.
but that could have an effect here. All right, we are going to try and pick this up because it's too heavy. That's going to short this out,
The robot arm strained under the weight of the giant metal object.
and then Susie's going to lie, and between the two of them, we're going to
Susie,
shut the power
Tell
off.
a lie. And make it a big one.
Oh, okay.
I said it
Big
before, but I
lie.
love how expressive the faces are in this
Ooh,
game.
I got just the thing. I'm wearing black socks.
That was a big lie.
No, Susie, a big lie. Something terrible.
I'm just no good
Let's
at
see.
lying.
Because you're a good person,
Tell
Susie.
Judy Kate you killed Dean Stroudsbury.
What the hell?
That's horrible. I can't say that.
Do you want to help or not?
How can you be Team Jenny?
Yes, but-
How can you be Team
Then
Jenny?
hurry up and say it.
Okay. I killed the dean.
Louder.
That's gonna come back.
I killed the dean.
This is definitely gonna
Bigger.
come back.
I killed Dean Stroudsbury.
Say it like you mean it.
I murdered Dean Stroudsbury. I bashed his brains in. Now I danced on his grave.
Whoa. Alright, so we caused our power failure.
Wow. That was messed up.
You wanted
Oh
her
my
to
gosh.
do that.
I'm a horrible person.
No, you're not, Susie.
As
We're all
Susie
cheering
Glatz
for you.
contemplated every bad thing she'd ever done.
Yeah,
in her
exactly, Nugget. It's a big lie, so
life. Jenny
it caused a
heard the
power failure.
unmistakable sound of success.
There's our exit.
It
Self-aware,
worked.
come on. It does look like we broke Susie. I agree, Acelia. Alright, let's get out of here. And hopefully we'll be nicer to Susie in another scene.
Jenny! You can't leave now. It's past curfew.
Watch me.
Well,
We're a rebel,
you can't
Dottie.
go out wearing
A loner.
pajamas.
I'm not playing dress up with you while my mom is trapped in jail for a crime she didn't commit.
That's
The
fair.
real killer is still out there.
True.
And what if you find him? What then?
Jenny paused. She hadn't
Why is
thought
it gonna
that
be a
far
him?
ahead.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah, we're a little scared, right? We're a little
Of course
scared
Jenny
team.
was scared, but she would never admit that to Susie.
My mom always says, a great detective shows courage in the face of danger.
It's fair. It's
Now is
fair.
the time to be courageous.
Well, let me help you. We can work out a plan together.
Susie
Sorry,
is
Susie,
so
but I
good.
work alone.
At least take this with you then. So we can stay in touch.
Susie Taki. Yes, we're gonna accept help.
Fine, I'll take it. But don't call me. I'll call you.
Okay, good luck. And be careful. There's still a killer out there.
Yes,
be
there
fine.
is. She's not the murderer.
You won't tell anyone about my lab, right?
Only if you cover for me.
Of course. I'm always here for you. We're going
Good
to be best
friend,
friends,
Susie.
Jenny LeClue. I just know it.
Good for Susie.
Sure. right
Hashtag
after I
Susie
sign up for
Bad.
cheerleading.
Come on. Susie's so nice. I will
To
not
catch a real
tolerate
killer,
this.
Jenny needed her detective gear, but that was at home, across town and swarming with police. It wasn't wise to travel through town after curfew. To avoid being caught,
Ted
she'd have to find another way home.
Oh, you're killing me, Bat.
Excellent.
You're killing
Jenny.
me.
time to exercise my sneaking muscles.
All right, now we're in a stealth game apparently. Okay. Giant bird. And we fall. Okay. It's a giant house. Susie is not too nice. You guys are all ganging up on Susie.
Jenny paused at the edge of the roof, her teeth chattering in the chill wind. Below her, Lake Nowhere glowed eerily in the darkness. From this vantage point, she could see all the way to the lighthouse at the center of the lake. Only the wealthiest families in Arthurton could afford such spectacular views.
If I cross the lake, it's just a short stroll through the Forgotten Forest to my house.
Oh, the Forgotten Forest. That sounds good.
Was not an easy
That
task.
sounds good.
Many accomplished sailors had met their doom on the ragged rocks of Bear Claw Bend.
Well, I've already worked out a way across.
I thought this was supposed to be
Time to
like...
get off this roof before someone spots me.
I thought there's supposed to be like, whoa.
Damn it! Think fast, Jenny.
And just like that, Jenny was gone. Her first great adventure cut short before it had begun.
Let's talk about all these sailors
I'm right
losing
here.
their lives.
Just hanging around.
Can we drop off from this area? I guess not. Okay. So we gotta go this way. Kind of dangerous. I know we're trying to solve a murder, but like we're hanging off the side of like a 6-story house. Alright, so we drop down here. And we must drop down over here, I guess. So you guys have seen a lot of the cast so far. Who do you think the murderer is? Hey! Alright, postcard. Oh, we must have to go this way then? It's not Susie! Just check over on this side. Alright, nothing we have to worry about there. Alright, let's steal a boat. You think the murderer is Jenny? The murderer is not Jenny Nugget. Alright, random paper airplane.
True
believe.
believer, I am the one you seek. I swim in the shadows of giants that stir beneath an eerie silence. Follow the path, reach the truth.
What a curious and cryptic message. Was it meant for her? And who had written it? Friend or foe?
So we know it's not the dean. We've met the dean's son. We've met our mom. We've met CJ the weirdo.
This
We've
could be
met
from the killer.
But it was far too
the
dangerous
aunt
to
or
find
Susie's
out.
mom, who's
I have
acting
to
kind of
find out.
suspicious, and we've
And
met
so
our
she
grandfather,
decided
who's the
to
cop.
ignore the message and carry on to her house.
And I guess
There's
we've
no way
also
I'm
met 2
ignoring
other girls.
The case of the mysterious message.
The case, the mysterious message. It's not Susie. Yeah, I think it's probably Susie's mom too. Alright, let's borrow the boat.
SS Susie. A gift from Susie's father as a thank you for preparing his lunch one day.
This'll get me across the lake in no time.
Unfortunately, the boat didn't belong to her.
I'll just borrow it for a couple of hours. They won't even notice
Wait.
it's gone.
But borrowing something
It was
without
a
asking
gift
first was
from
just
her
stealing.
father, and it's not
always
her
easier
boat.
to ask for forgiveness than wait for permission.
Her father bought the richest people in town a
Of
boat.
course, the boat needed a key.
Jeez, nobody trusts anyone these days. There must be some other way to start the engine.
Jesus, Maddie. Killing me, dude. Let's see. Oh, there's a sticker. Alright. Let's see. Warning, risk of electric shock, third-degree burn, smoldering fresh, or death. Warranty void if removed. So let's remove it.
I bet I can hotwire the boat if I get this panel off.
Risk of electric shock. It was far too dangerous.
It's not too dangerous. Yeah. All right. Apparently we're just unscrewing it with our fingers. All right. Because we definitely don't have a screwdriver or a knife or anything.
Damn, this one's stuck.
Foiled at the last moment by a rusty screw.
We can just move it out of the way.
Time to turn back.
There's only one screw left. I can just pry the panel back.
And so she very carefully pulled on the panel.
I have a feeling that, very carefully is not going to be what happens here. Yeah.
Wow, looks complicated.
Far too complicated for a child to even attempt.
Mom always says, a great detective focuses on the solution, not the problem. It looks like I can bypass the ignition
I was
turn
thinking
the
we were
dials
just saying
until
it.
all the lights are illuminated. Piece of cake.
That's all we had to do, right? All the lights are illuminated? This one's kind of a weird one. So we need... Alright, so we need to line up red and blue. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Nugget. Very
Jenny
carefully.
had found a way to cross the lake, but she
Hey,
was still a
I can
long
do
way
puzzles.
from home.
Don't
She
be
pulled out her
mean.
journal and plotted a course.
I'm not half as dumb as I look.
First,
Alright, so
I'll
we're gonna go
navigate my
around
way
Skull Island. It's actually called Skull Island.
Next, I'll sail up the river to the Almaston Bridge. Then it's just a short stroll through the Forgotten Forest. And finally, home. Got it. Let's go.
All right. Skull Island and Nowhere Lake. Yes, correct. I just unlocked the achievement, my first hotwire. It's not forgot if it's on the map. That's fair. That's a good point.
Dark. Come to think of it, she'd never even driven a boat before.
Oh, this'll end well.
She thrust the throttle forward and felt a cool wind whip through her hair. Sneaking around after curfew had its benefits.
Fair. Fair. All right. So, we want to go around Skull Island, right? Kind of a weird... Controls are a little weird for this. I guess we go up. There's something around here. Oh, there it is. Hey, we got a sticker. All right. You obviously don't know much about how great we are at stickers. I want to go look at that fish. I know that's not where we're supposed to be going, but... I want to go look at this fish. It's a really tight entrance to get in there.
I swim in the shadows of giants. This must be the place.
All right, so this is the mystery that we picked up from the paper airplane.
Whoa, that was huge. I have to get a closer look.
Having whales in your lake is a little weird. All right. That looked like a red herring. Ah! That was probably the thing we were supposed to look at. Aha! How do we get that?
The elusive red herring. A rare and fantastic sight.
We found the red herring,
They really
guys!
exist.
Jenny had always believed they were a fisherman's tale, but seeing them firsthand.
She's so beautiful.
But what was stuck in her scales?
It was a bottle. Hey, alright. Alright. Yeah, where's Dano when we need him, right?
A message in a bottle. Curious.
Curiouser and curiouser. Let's see what this says. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I walk amongst the sunken ships that once sailed through the glowing mist. It's another clue.
Alright, so we're probably looking for like a lighthouse or something.
Jenny had no idea who was behind these messages. This could be an elaborate trap.
Or it could be the answer I need to prove my mom's innocence.
Don't think it's the answer to prove mom's innocence.
Get help from an adult.
No, I have to see where this leads. On my own.
Alright. So I think we're looking for where all those ships wrecked.
Sunken ships, glowing mist. That should be easy to spot. Thanks, fishies!
I wonder if you can actually hit the rocks or if there's any reason to like be worried about the collision. We'll just assume that that can happen and it would be bad, and we'll keep actually driving. Alright, so we did our first little thing here. So it looks like the next... Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it looks like our next thing that we're looking for is going to be over this way, I guess. Well, we're looking for the shipwrecks. Man, these controls do not want to stick. Probably a quick quip. Here's some mist. Alright, I am here. Shallow Grave Waterway is probably where we're going next. Let's zoom so we can get the sticker. This is a pretty big lake. Alright. Dude, these controls, man. Those probably stick on purpose, mimic our inability to drive a boat. That's a good theory. That may be possible. My biggest issue is they keep like they're kind of relative. Whoops. They're kind of relative, so they keep like I think they're gonna be. That's probably where I need to go.
That can't be good for the boat.
I keep thinking that like if I swing the stick left, it's gonna turn the boat left, and sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Rip Jenny. Alright. Danger, low visibility. That sounds like where we want to go.
I can't see a thing. I must be heading in the right direction.
So they change based on where the nose of the boat is, and it just kind of feels weird if you're trying to do like a big turn. Investigate the area.
Jenny navigated carefully through the thick fog.
Oh, it smells like rotten fish.
Many
Yikes.
ships had lost their bearings here, grounded on the ragged rocks, swallowed by the lake.
Maybe I could shed some light on these ghost ships.
Well, it's Susie's boat. For some reason, I thought the boat was Jenny's boat. It's Susie's boat. I want that boat to be shown. I can see that boat behind me, but I can't make it appear. What a terrible light, yeah. There's the bottle. Alright. Let's pick up the bottle.
Another message. This is starting to
I have
feel
no
like a
idea.
wild goose chase.
Alright, let's see what this one says.
I am the hope in darkness. I sit in a spiral of ancient stone. Against the clock, I move alone. What's with all these cryptic messages?
So
Where
something
are they
moving
leading?
counterclockwise.
I should get out of here before I turn into a ghost.
Good call, Jenny. This not the way out? Alright.
Phew, made it out alive. Let's go find this
That
spiral
is a-
of ancient stone.
That is a good point, Nightbot. I hope all this leads to a picture of Rick Astley. So we probably want to go to Round Rock, right? Because that's a counterclockwise spiral.
Skull Island, home to an abandoned lighthouse and an excellent sandwich shop. Decommissioned over 100 years ago, but the light
past
mysteriously
the
continued
entrance.
to illuminate the
We did.
darkness.
So we actually want to go this way. Never in the history of this game have I seen it. Okay. Oh, I just got an achievement for bumping into stuff, so that's good, I guess. Nope. Oh, I guess we have to go past. All right. So we have to go past Skull Island.
Sure is fun to hit stuff.
All right, now I understand. There doesn't seem to be any penalty for hitting stuff, so we're just going full speed.
Pretty sure I'm going to sink the boat. Whee!
That doesn't sound good. Give me a reason you think that. Think what? Give you a reason that we think what, Nugget? Alright. So I think we want to go up here. Yeah, we want to get up here to get to the saw spiral. Alright. Oh, I should never think of Rick Astley in this game? Rick Astley belongs everywhere. What are you talking about? Never gonna give you up. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get a copyright strike, so we're gonna avoid doing that. true. He never lets you down. He'll let you borrow all of his Disney movies except one. I'm not worried about being reported. I'm worried about Amazon's algorithms just figuring it out.
The night grew dark and eerie.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Well, aren't
That
you
was kind of
ominous?
scary. We're gonna give you
Nice
up.
birdie.
Nugget!
What are you doing all the way out here?
I'm gonna ban you. That was really good, Nugget. I like that. So are we searching the birds, I guess?
Watch it, buddy! Talk about a murder of crows.
Definitely
Throw a
Mulan.
rock at me!
Who has a higher body count, Mulan or Scar? Definitely Mulan. What the
That
crap?
was not a rock. It was a crab.
Oh, okay. This should be what we're looking for. Whatever's here, I think. No, go back. There was something there. Oh, okay, cool. We got a postcard. We got a postcard. So I think that goes there. I'm guessing this one goes like here. Maybe on the top. No. It must go on this side, right? Because it can't go... There's no way it goes here. Yeah. So it must go on this side. What the heck, postcard? Alright, there we go. Man, I wish it wasn't doing this while I was trying to find something. I don't think this goes on the bottom. Probably doesn't go... It should be going, like, right here or so. Yeah, okay. And this is going to go in here, this is going to go here, and this is going to go here. What the crab? Exactly. Mulan destroyed an entire army. What are you talking about? Hey, what's going on, Krunk and Noki? We're glad you guys could join us. What the crab is right? Why did I murder that photo? Great question. But hey, we like postcards, so cool. Is that... That's not a sticker. Okay. Back to looking for crabs. Jenny? 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 I don't have any controls. Oh, I'm the murderer? Susie is not the murderer! I don't have any controls. That's not good. Let's, try going into options, I guess? Yeah, like, I don't have the ability to do anything there. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, let's, I guess quit. And we'll restart. I've only murdered one thing, the Magic Vamp Guard. That's great. That was disappointing. That whole thing with the...
night grew dark and eerie.
With the,
Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
with the postcard caused us to lose controls.
Well, aren't you ominous?
Don't love that. I don't remember us having a choice last
birdie. What are you doing all the way out here?
time. We didn't have a choice like this last time.
How rude.
Oh, do I have to do the bird first, I guess? Okay. Alright, so now the crab attacks us.
Talk about a murder of crows. It threw a rock at me.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? How's your week starting? That was a
That
crab.
was not a rock. It was a crab.
Right, there's the bottle. Can we go back and get the bottle, please? Oh, there it is.
I am
the
the
answer
answer
to the
to
unasked
the unasked question. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below death's gaze, I wait for you. I wait for you. This could be the last clue.
I understand the tired part. I had to be up at 4 a.m. for a meeting today. So I took a nap before I started streaming, but man, I'm going to crash out tonight for sure.
Whoever it was, our intrepid detective would need to be extremely careful.
Alright, crescent moon below Death's head. So
Crescent moon, below death's gaze.
I'm
Time to
guessing
wrap
that's
up this case.
I'm guessing that's below Skull Island. I will be very happy when we're not in a boat anymore. You hope I run out of gas. Thanks, Maddie. Appreciate the support, buddy. Jenny LeClue, where are you? Susie's a nice friend. Hey, we didn't hit anything. All right. So let's go here and again get an idea of kind of where we are. So they said the crescent moon below Death's gaze. So I got to imagine we have to go south for this. I didn't really see anything there that like really struck out as crescent moon. Like there's a couple like curved land masses, but oh, here we go. I bet you that's the crescent moon right there. How do we get inside there? Screw off. Here we go. Ding. Right, so it's got to be that little piece of land is what I'm guessing. Yep. If this is CJ, I swear to God. I swear to God if this is CJ. We're pulling up. It better not be CJ. You just like him because he hangs out in a phone booth, Nugget. Music's kind of creepy for this game. Thank you for the bit, by the way, Maddie.
Hello?
Sleepy means your birthday one. That's fair.
Who's there? Stay right there. Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
CJ?
Whoever you are, the police are right behind me.
You're not that
They're
old.
very angry. but I might be able to help you if you just talk to me.
There's another body, do you think?
Okay, if you won't cooperate, I'll have to come over there.
That's a good question. How did he get here? There's no other boats. Oh, there we go. It's just a vaguely person-looking rock.
It was just my imagination. Thank
Yeah.
God.
I'm really threatening in pajamas, right, Nugget?
The dogs mark letters before the dawn!
It is, CJ!
Get away from me, you maniacal murderer!
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Thank you for the hydrate, Maddie.
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
The early
Thank you,
bird
Maddie.
can't catch the lazy worm.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
I wonder if we have to answer the same answers we gave
People
him
in
the first
glass
time.
houses should invest in curtains.
That's what I'm doing, but...
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Excellent, Jay. They haven't
Oh,
broken
I got an
yet.
achievement for it.
The notes were from you?
So I'm guessing
I
the
thought you were
achievement
Dean's
is if you
killer.
use the same
Why
answers.
did you make me go through all that if you were already in the boat?
This is the only place safe from their prying ears. We have to hurry. This line isn't secure.
Line?
What
We're
line?
talking in person.
Exactly. Now quickly, before they get a fix on our location. What did you want to tell me?
Seriously? You can't keep doing this. You contacted me.
CJ's too silly to be the killer,
Actually,
so I
glad
think
you
we
did.
cross him off the
I need
list.
to ask you a few questions about the Dean's death.
Good, Jenny. Question everything. Trust no one.
I love how much like Christopher Lloyd he sounds. He's got a police line thing here. Oh, that's just a new sticker. We're definitely putting that on our journal. Let's see here. Can't do anything with that.
What happened to your compass? Before it was wandering, but now it seems to be pointing in one direction.
Exactly. Do you see now? It's not a compass at all.
So what is it then?
Aliens!
Aliens?
course.
What are you talking about?
Fair. That's fair.
ET,
Aliens.
extraterrestrials, beings from another world.
I know what aliens are. Come on, CJ, there's no such thing.
What? No, not you too.
I'm sorry, CJ, but it's time to get serious. The Dean is dead and my mom's in jail, framed for a murder she didn't commit. I need to get to the truth.
The only way to truly see is to open your mind. Not everything is what it seems.
If there really are aliens in Arthurton, how come you're the only person who's ever seen them?
People don't see what they aren't looking for. That's why I come here every night, to observe the unobservable. The compass is my eyes. It can sense their presence where I cannot. Why don't you borrow it and find out for yourself?
Okay, we'll take the compass. Sure.
Okay, I'll take it. I need all the help I can get.
Good. You can prove my theory to be fact.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just remember, when the needle is steady, the phenomena are near.
Sure.
They were here before. They will return. And we'll be waiting for them.
Uh-huh. Yep, totally.
All right, let's see what else we can do here. Oh. What is this? Library card? Yup.
I know you were in the library the day Dean Stroudsbury died.
The
Did
Dean
you
faked
notice
his
anything
death because
unusual?
Susie's mom made
Yes,
him up
I did.
frame her.
Great. What
After
happened?
Susie said that Jenny was mean to her.
They changed the bathroom scent from
I
strawberry.
would like that if that was true.
It was
That would be
most
good.
unpleasant.
Oh, is that all?
I intended to alert the librarian as a matter of urgency. But no one was at the front desk. Quite unusual.
Was there anyone else in the library?
It's interesting.
No, just the dean and I. Till
Until you left. It's not like you to leave your research lying around. Why were you in such a hurry?
I lost track of time. I was late for an appointment.
An appointment? Where?
Appointment? What are you talking about?
You said you were late for an appointment.
Objection. Leading the
CJ's
witness.
great.
This isn't a trial, CJ. It's just me, Jenny.
Then I have nothing further to say, Your Honor.
There's something you're not telling me.
Is there?
All right, so we did the library card. What are these stamps?
Those scribbles look familiar.
They look like
Found your map of
UFOs.
Arthurton in the library.
Keep it. It's a great map. Very rare. Ripped it straight out of the town charter, first edition.
She's not Jenny from the
Come to
block.
think of it, only edition.
What about all your notes? Don't you need them?
Nope. Got it all backed up in the cloud.
What cloud?
Did I say cloud? I meant head.
So what do all those notes mean?
Let's go with Shadow Men. I think that's
Who are
more
the
relevant.
Shadow Men?
Yes! You're starting to see differently. There are patterns everywhere. Keep searching.
Okay, got a new sticker. Great. Is that not one that I can do? Okay. All right, missing one clue off of him. Yeah, the black eye, right? It's fair.
What happened to your eye? Did you get in a fight?
Wasn't a fight. More of a misunderstanding, really.
A seriously purple misunderstanding.
Well,
So the dean
you should
punched
see
him.
The other guy.
Oh,
CJ,
man.
this is serious. You have to tell me the truth.
I had to do it, Jenny. I needed to learn.
CJ, is this a confession?
Well, you were going to find out anyway.
CJ, did you murder Dean Strasberry?
The dean?
Susie.
Oh, no.
But you
Susie
just
would
said-
never.
Good, Jenny. Suspect
Hashtag Susie
everyone,
Squad.
Even me.
I don't understand.
In fact, I suspected myself for quite some time. But I couldn't have done it.
I want to believe you, CJ, but
He
do you have
suspected
an alibi?
himself.
That's why I left these notes for you. If anyone can prove I'm innocent, it's you, Jenny LeClue.
Hang on a second. Let me take a look at that. Jenny, I need your help. You know, we could have saved a lot of time if you'd just given me this message first.
Risk being followed? Never!
But what had piqued Jenny's interest was not the message itself.
But what it was written
Paper.
on.
What did he write all these messages on?
Yep. All right, let's see. So that should go in the upper left, right? Dude, I don't want to do this one next. Come on. All right, so it's going to go somewhere like this. So what do I do? Just move it around until I find it? I guess so. So this is the bottom right. This is the top right. This is the bottom left. This is the left side here. And this goes in the middle.
I knew it! You wrote all these messages on a piece of newspaper.
Local idiot ruined school play. Let's see. It's the only witness and prime suspect. Mr. LeClue is being held without bail at the Arthurton City Jail. He's not giving any comment. Refused legal counsel when offered. That's interesting. Why is our mom, who teaches criminology, right? She's a criminology professor. Why is she refusing legal counsel? That's got to be something. The sheriff has distanced himself. Found his art ruined by one of the town's idiot railways. The man identified himself simply as CJ, witnessed a terribly misguided man's rants, claiming that he ran onto the stage and began yelling at a small innocent child dressed as an acorn. They're lying to you. They don't know what they're talking about. The truth is up there. Principal Bagley, police arrive soon. So it doesn't seem like there's anything in the text there except for the truth is up there. So I'm wondering if that has to do with the clock tower, right? Especially with him kind of being like a Doc Brown character. There's really nothing. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for clues, you guys. All right.
3:55. Clearly the afternoon.
You already had the black
CJ
eye.
was always protesting something. The first time they had met, CJ had handcuffed himself to a bike rack outside Agatha Krusty's bakery.
I
He
love
was
that name.
convinced they were hiding something in the pies. He'd lost the key to his handcuffs, so I picked the lock for him.
They'd been friends ever since.
This
Avocado
photo was taken in
Heights.
Avocado Heights. That's on the
I
other
want to
side of
change
town.
one thing here real quick. Whoa. Whoa. No, sir. No. No. Bad. Very bad. All right. I just don't want the chat. I decided not to have the chat overlap the call-outs there.
Miles from the library.
All right. Avocado Heights. Let's talk here. Local idiot. No. All
The
right.
front page was missing, but even this small snippet worried Jenny.
They've
Yeah.
been peddling lies about my mom right from the start. Sheriff Winston LeClue has distanced himself from all proceedings. Well, if he won't
I don't
help
know
her,
if it's
I will.
lies. That's fair. Local idiot's not a clue?
Jenny couldn't help it. Every time she thought about coffee, she saw Keith's face. She heard
Yeah.
his voice. She remembered his sadness. And she promised not to rest until she'd uncovered the truth of his father's death.
That's the
And it was
day of the Dean's
Thursday.
murder. CJ couldn't have killed the Dean. All the evidence is right here.
You're 100% right. Avocado Heights sounds like a zone in a mobile Fortnite knockoff. Though, to be fair, Fortnite is kind of a mobile Fortnite knockoff.
How can I prove CJ is innocent?
All right, so we know where he was at what time because of the newspaper. So I think that's how we prove he's innocent.
CJ was
Hooray!
photographed in Avocado Heights at 3:55 p.m. on Thursday. 2 minutes before the Dean died.
Right.
There's no way CJ could have killed him.
Solved!
CJ, you're innocent!
What a relief!
But you really shouldn't be going around town terrorizing children. You're going to end up in jail again.
That wouldn't be so bad. They have the best beds in town.
Every part of my being is telling me that my mom is being framed. But I don't understand
Good.
why.
There
Yeah.
are only 3 reasons a man is murdered. He didn't mind his own business, he couldn't keep his mouth shut, or he wouldn't keep his hands to himself.
Have you ever heard of a place called Widow's Drop? I think my mom met the Dean there.
Widow's drop! No, but it sounds suspicious.
Well, anything sounds suspicious if you say it like that.
Certainly sounded like
Be
he knew what
careful,
we were
Jack.
talking
They'll
about.
do anything to keep their secrets. Once you start to see things, there's no going back. Do you ever wonder why the lake glows at night? Or why the power keeps going out all over town?
Yes.
I do, all the time.
There's a lot more to this town if you look below the surface.
Do you mean that literally or figuratively?
Yes. The truth is hiding right under our feet if we only stop to look.
I'm more confused than when we started.
Me too.
Well, I really have to get to my house. This case won't solve itself. I can drop you off at the bridge.
No need. I'm staying here. Some of these rocks have moved. Never trust a crab with a man's job.
I think Brandon Sanderson would agree. All right.
Be careful, Jenny. They are everywhere.
So we solved
Always watching.
Don't
We
worry
solved
about
the
me,
little
CJ.
CJ interlude.
They'll never see me coming. I sneak in silence. I creep in the shadows. My footsteps are whispers.
I am the one who quacks in the night.
Damn it! I've got this. Don't worry.
Oh, that's terrible.
That'll buff out.
Thank you for the hydrate, Nugget. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Here's for you, buddy.
Jenny headed east towards the almost done bridge.
I can dock there and make my way through the forgotten forest without anyone seeing me. Sneaky.
All right. So let's get out of here. And then we need to go back past Skull Island and get to the bridge. Anybody been playing the new Resident Evil game? I didn't pick it up, but I watched someone stream it from start to finish, and it looked pretty good. All right, here's Skull Island. All right. Is this where we wanted to go? Yeah, because we can't do anything with the round area, so we must have to go this way, right? Because everything else is cut off. Alright. We'll go up in this little pocket and see if there's anything up here. There is... Where is it, though? Not there. There it is. Sticker, maybe? Seemed like too big of an open space to have nothing in it. Alright. So we got that sticker, so we'll keep going this way, I guess. Alright, so the bridge is just to the right of this. I didn't think that was the bridge we were going to, but sure. This is the only exit to the map, so... Alright, I guess we're going the right place. Let's leave.
The night was still and quiet on the far side of the lake.
No one ever comes down here. Not since they stopped repairing the bridge.
And yet it was hard to shake the feeling of being watched.
This is CJ's fault. He really believes all that stuff.
Once you start to see things, there's no going back.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Yikes. I'm like 50-50 this is going to turn into like a Cthulhian horror horror game. Hey, a new sticker.
Forgotten Forest Trail.
I got an achievement, Sticker
Voted
Club
most likely
Enthusiast.
place to be eaten by bears. Arthurton Gazette.
Oh, good. Good. Most likely place to be eaten by bears. That sounds good. Ooh, there goes the power again.
Perfect. Just as I'm about to enter the spooky woods.
The good folks at Arthurton Power and Light were not easing Jenny's fear of the dark. Of course, this was the
Something's going on with the power, right? Somebody's pulling all this power for something. It's probably that bad guy we saw last time going, like, sinking into the ground. Alright, Jenny. We will enter the Forgotten Forest. Oh, hey, the lights came back on. That's nice of them. It's not Susie! You're gonna catch a timeout. Susie is innocent. Jenny's imagination ran wild. In the darkness, every sound was a threat, every shadow a monster. But she was nearly home, just a little further. Oh, these are cool woods. Oh, all the quartz in the trees? That's pretty cool. And we can, like, hear someone talking, too. Alright, there we go. Oh, she will run now. Okay.
What happened to the bridge?
Uh-oh.
It looked like Jenny had reached a dead end. She had no choice but
Not
to return
great.
to Susie's house for a comforting mug of hot chocolate.
I'd rather plummet to my death.
I mean, is that what we're gonna do? We're definitely plummeting to our death. Look at how rickety this bridge is.
It was a terrifying drop to the rocks below. Surely she wasn't contemplating jumping across.
Mom
You
always
definitely
says
are.
a great detective takes calculated risks. So let's do the math.
Six feet, badly damaged.
The bridge is too weak for a running jump.
Okay. Strong tailwind.
Taking into account the strong tailwind, and factoring in my athletic prowess, or lack thereof, I could make that jump 2 out of 3 times. Not bad odds.
Terrible odds.
Well,
Never
here
tell
goes
me the
nothing.
odds.
Uh-oh.
And that's the end of the game. Susie or Jenny dies. Susie's fine.
Okay.
'Cause Jenny's not
maybe
being
the odds weren't
mean?
so good.
And now she was dangling from a splintered plank, one slip away from certain death.
It's just like climbing a tree. Just don't look down. Don't look down.
Hey, there's some ivy. There you go, Acelia. Ivy to save the day. Wow, this is pretty far down. I did not realize when we started how far down this was. I think we want to go to the left, so I'm going to go to the right and see if there's anything down here. I feel like there might be like a sticker or a magnifying glass or something thing down here. At least I hope so. Yep, we got something. Okay. Wait, I can jump up from here? Oh, that's helpful. Isn't this the way that we didn't go, though? Yeah, like that doesn't get us anywhere new. So we must still have to keep going down. Ivy saves the day. Alright. We can't go down there. We can't go down there. I didn't see any other place we could go. Unless it wants us to go, like, out onto this ledge. Oh, it must want us to go out onto this ledge. Alright, get ready, everybody. Hey!
Was this the end for our tiny hero? As her
Probably
spindly
not.
muscles began to give way.
You're
an
the one
image
writing the
flashed
story. You
before
should know
Jenny's
the
eyes.
answer.
Her mother, dangling from a ledge, unable to pull herself to safety. How could she possibly save her family when she couldn't even save herself?
I can't give up now.
Dark.
Mom needs
Dark. Come on, we can do this, Jenny. Nice.
Jenny had barely survived. Was she really prepared for the dangers that lay ahead?
It's too late to turn back now.
Agreed. You weren't here last time. This is one of my favorite parts of this game. As you run, you
It
oh,
might
it's
have
not
been
going
her
to show
recent
it.
brush with death. but
As you
Jenny's
run, you get
heart was
slower,
pounding
and then
in
you
her
have
chest.
to
That's not
recover
my
your breath.
heart. That's...
The Susie talk. Oh,
CJ's
never
compass.
mind.
The needle is shaking like crazy.
Oh, come on, that was in the magnifying glass. Kick damaged tree.
pointing to?
Jenny paused for a moment
Interesting.
and listened. It was quiet but distinct. A constant pulse. Mechanical, unnatural.
Man-made?
But other
Weird.
than the sound it emitted, this rock was like any other in the forest.
Very strange.
What's this? Another postcard piece. Curious.
Agreed. That was interesting. Let's go up here. And then we will climb some more ivy. Anything this way? Nope. Just a sharp drop. All right. A little bit more ivy, and then we are on the other side of the bridge. We did it, team. Good work. We just walked around that rock, Susie. Or Jenny. Plenty of space around these rocks. All right. Go up, 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 up. We will climb up a little bit. Now, if I stop running... Oh, I didn't run far enough. If you run far enough, she slows down and she has to catch her breath. Where's our twinkle? We're looking for our twinkle, folks. There it is.
There's something under there.
Let's get these leaves out of the way. Whoa!
Jenny had spent her whole childhood exploring the woods behind her house.
But I've never seen
That
this
wasn't what
before.
I expected to find.
Then she remembered CJ's words.
People don't see things they aren't looking for.
She knocked on the rusty metal.
Hollow. It's a trapdoor.
Let's get the sticker.
What a strange device. The wires are connected to the door.
Yes, they are. All right, so the bottom ring turns independently. That's the big thing we need to be aware of. The bottom ring turns independently. Perfect. Let's go explore a secret supervillain base, everybody.
A stale metallic odor filled the air as Jenny peered into the opening.
It sure is dark down there.
Too dark.
But I can't just leave this unexplored. I have to see where it leads.
And so Jenny descended blindly into the unknown.
I wonder if, like, we were really supposed to find this at this point. Seems like a pretty big departure from what we're trying to do right now. So, like, obviously you can find it at this point, but I wonder if, like, I wonder how missable this part of the story is, you know? That's something I always wonder with these adventure games is, like, where's the fail state? We will push the button and hopefully turn on some lights. Or not. So that closed the thing at the top. And now we're in total darkness?
That didn't sound good.
No, it didn't. That looks like Tim. This looks like Susie's
In all
equipment.
her short life, Jenny LeClue had never found herself in such a peculiar place. The town that once seemed a small, lifeless pond was suddenly an ocean of mysterious possibilities.
That's
Equal
fair.
parts terrifying and intriguing, it was,
Incredible!
yes, an incredible mystery in her very own backyard.
The mysterious laboratory. Laboratory.
Looks fancy. And broken.
Alright, so that equipment is broken.
Jenny wiped away a thick layer of dust.
Jeez, how long has this been here?
Clearly, the equipment had laid dormant for a long time, and yet,
It's so...
It's not
futuristic.
Susie's.
Straight out of those comics Keith is always reading.
Starship Cadets and the Race for Space.
It feels...
Alien.
Now I'm starting to sound like CJ. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
But its purpose would remain a mystery. Jenny dared not touch its intricate interface.
I'll just
Well,
press
we're
all the
touching
buttons
it.
and see what happens.
Oh dear.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. I thought I was supposed to be lining up the red and the blue with the green. Well, that looks promising.
As Jenny turned the dials,
There
she
we
heard
go.
something hidden in the static.
We got it.
But what is he saying?
Oh, this is what we heard before.
It keeps repeating. Animals and numbers. Animals and numbers. People in the future sure talk weird.
Was it a cry for help? A shopping list? Someone with
Susie is not
extremely
looking
limited
sus. How
vocabulary?
would you say that,
Whatever
Acelia?
it is, it must be
We're
important.
hashtag Susie Squad.
And
We
so
are
she
going
transcribed
to
it in her journal.
prove the innocence of our innocent young lady by the end of all this. How dare you? How dare you? Sticker, probably?
There's something stuck to the bottom of the ladder.
Oh,
It was just a
paper.
blank piece of paper.
Or is it?
I don't think it's blank.
Jenny traced her finger over the page. She felt the clear indentations left by a pen.
I know exactly what to do.
One, two, three, four.
It worked.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that a
It
password
was
to
a code
something?
of some kind.
The world's least secure code.
True.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
I wonder what it could be.
2, 3, 4.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Whoa, armed? Time to nuke the city.
Sphere hermetically sealed.
Uh-oh.
Magnetic transducer coils charging. Rotational phase harmonics stabilized.
This is not good.
Commencing experiment H, module 37.
Uh-oh. Look what you guys made me do.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Running at 54% efficiency.
It says it's working, but what's it doing?
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your...
What did I do? You guys made me.
Break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
Right, so we can get out now.
I should get out of here before my skin melts off.
Yeah, we should get out of here while we can. We got an achievement for that. Buried secrets. Long ladder. That's something.
The boulders must have weighed a ton each, yet they floated in the air like balloons.
CJ said he saw a swarm of
I
UFOs
told you.
circling the Forgotten Forest.
This is going to be
Was
like
Jenny beginning to
Cthulhian
make
horror by the
sense
time
of
we're
CJ's
done.
wild ramblings.
I'm gonna need a bucket of coffee to unpack all this.
Can we go back? I want to go look at that other... We found that other rock, remember, with the compass? Oh, we can't go back, though. Alright. Now the whole town is dead. Hey, at least our mom's not going to jail. Gotta look on the bright side. Whoa! Somebody definitely died because of us. There's our detective agency.
Our old fort.
It didn't look like much, but this treehouse had once been Jenny and Keith's favorite hiding spot.
I could never
Haunted
climb up
puppies.
there on
Include
my own.
detective agency and
Keith
keep
always had to help me.
out.
They schemed and planned and swore never to let anything come between them.
I mean,
Just
when your
thinking
mom
about
murders
it hurt.
his dad, I guess that could be it.
What was that?
Not great, Jenny.
Steven! Steven! Steven!
What?
Did you hear that? I'm telling you, man.
Not this again.
Something's out here. Something big.
Not that big.
Real big.
There's nothing there.
But I'm getting some
All right, so I'm
super
guessing we have to
spooky
dodge
vibes, man.
the flashlight in
For the
this
last
part.
time, Kevin, the radios are for emergencies only.
Yeah, Kevin.
That was lucky. I need to be more careful.
The house was swarming with police, but she knew this place like the back of her hand. If anyone could find a way in, it was Jenny LeClue.
That's fair.
My room.
And inside,
My detective gear.
It's
the
not going
window
to be
looked a
Keith.
promising point of entry.
I could
It's
climb a
not gonna
tree up
be.
onto the roof.
But as Jenny knew, all the windows on the second floor were bolted down.
Dad did it after a raccoon got in and trashed the place.
So we can't get in through the second floor.
It's tempting.
I'm guessing we're going in
Jenny
through the
couldn't
basement.
risk being seen by the police.
There's probably a sneakier way in.
Out of the police's line of sight, the basement was her best entry point into the house.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's
Except
going to
that
be
window
Keith.
is locked, And all my lockpicking
honestly, I don't
skills
think it's going to
inside.
be anybody we've met. I think it's going to be this whoever's doing this stuff with the underground
The window was
bases.
ajar. The frame damaged.
Somebody broke into my house. That's my job.
But who? The police had used the front door.
Whoever it was, that's my way in.
All right, we have our way in. There's a sticker.
That's Mom's room. Her window is bolted down just like the others.
What the heck is happening to hear this?
That's
I
all
open
fire
up. All right, can we?
Not going in
We're
that
obviously
way.
not going in through the
What could the
doors.
police
Okay.
have found inside her house?
What's
And
going
the
on,
friend
Ai?
they're
Thanks for
looking
coming
for,
by. We're
why
playing
are
some
they
more
still
Jenny
here?
LeClue Detectivu. My chat is rooting for the wrong person.
To get to the basement window, Jenny would have to creep carefully past the police officer. One false move and the game would be up.
All right. I had a feeling it was going to be like this. So let's...
Hey!
Damn it, Jenny!
Who goes there?
Damn it,
God,
Jenny!
Jenny would have to think fast or risk being jailed like her mother.
Pretend to be a
Here
cat.
goes nothing.
Steven! Please tell me you're there.
What's up, buddy?
I think you should know, and I say this with 100% certainty, that there's a...
Spit it out already.
There's a
Mountain
mountain
lion.
lion out here!
Yes! I think
Very
you're a
likely.
mountain lion.
They're indigenous to this area.
What?
Just don't let it eat you. I don't need any more paperwork.
Oh, God.
I
think I'll
identify
just,
with Steven.
Head inside for a minute
He's my character in this.
check on something.
Great. Now we can get to the
Phew,
window.
That was close.
I got an achievement called Improv Artist for that. I wonder if you have to get seen. Is it the beard? Yeah, fair. I like that he just is not putting up with his partner. All right, we are almost to our window.
Someone definitely forced this open.
Would Jenny
Dun, dun,
enter
dun.
the dark basement?
Yes, we're gonna enter the dark basement. You kidding? Let's not screw around with the police.
It was an
So
odd
if you were not
feeling
here last
breaking
time,
into her
Jenny
own
LeClue
house.
is a character in a
But
book,
as she squeezed
and the
through
narrator is the
basement
author
window,
of the book
Jenny
series.
felt a rush of
The book
excitement.
series has been fairly
I
timid
could
so
get
far.
used to this, she thought.
The publisher has basically said that if he doesn't make it darker, then they're going to cancel it. So he wrote his first murder into the book series, and we're trying to solve that murder because our mom is the prime suspect. You're officially good luck, H. I've been slamming my head against the first boss for Eternal for 3 days. Just down to nice. See? That's what you get for hanging out. I help you beat
Jenny
bosses.
was in, undetected.
Home sweet home. What the heck?
Dumbass!
Who left this here?
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase, and her mother couldn't afford one.
Let's see who this belongs to.
How am I supposed to know what the combination is? All right, it's not 666, everybody. Do you think they left it on 000? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 is also one that I was going to try, right? But all right, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they have thumbprints. So it's 1, 1, 3, 4. It's 1, 1, 3, 4. I didn't see the thumbprints. The Hawk and the Weasel. That was
It
one of the
carries around
books
a
under the
fancy
dean's
briefcase
body.
with a children's book inside. The Hawk and the Weasel. Hang on a second.
That
Jenny
was under the dean's
recognized the
body.
book. She'd seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
In the library. There must be something significant about it.
All right, let's take a bigger look. So they tore out the first page. Nothing we can really do there. There once lived a family of rabbits. Their home was a 3-story tall carrot cake near a river. Walking past, a bear smelled the delicious frosting and began eating the cake. What is this madness? She will purchase a house and home, cried the smallest rabbit. Soon the house had lost nearly all its icing. Eventually, the only thing left was the furniture. Satiated, the bear left and the terror passed. The rabbits had survived. They were now free to run about and gather materials, build a new house, hopefully a bit less tasty this time. The hawk and the weasel. High above the forest, a hawk spotted a weasel and attacked, injured. The weasel lay low in the grass where it could listen for its pursuer and lick its rancid wounds. But the hawk was relentless. Fear soon turned to despair. How will I survive? Cried the weasel. Suddenly, the screeching of the hawk was silenced by a thunderous blow. An enormous black crow had carried the hawk away. Relieved, the weasel slinked home, laughing at its good fortune. The wolf and the sheep. Oh, we have to zoom to find blues. Whoops.
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before. Wait,
Yeah, it
no!
does.
I've heard it before! On the radio in the underground lab!
Could there be
Right.
a connection between the cryptic radio
Oh,
message
this
and
is like
book?
this is like
Let's find out.
the cipher for the radio messages. All right, so we want Rabbit 49. So that's this page. So let's zoom. And do we need to find the 49th word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 1932. That's nice that they do that for us. So soon. All right. Bear, 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 bear. So that's the wolf in that. This is a goose and a whale. So this has a bear in it, though. So is this... Do we want to go to 78 here? So that's 57, 8, 9, 60, 64, 66, 68, 72, 73, 75, 76, 78 would be Rabbit's had. Hey, what's going on, Mark? Glad you could join me. All right. Let's zoom out here. So this is the rabbits and the bear. So bear 78 would be... Oh, there's... Is the rip page included? No. Alright, they... Okay. So now we want to go to the whale page, and we want whale 36, which should be somewhere on this line. Rabbit 55, which should be all. Weasel 23. Let's see, 35, 34, 3, 2, 1, 30, 29. That's 29 though. Oh, I needed it anyway. Okay. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. 3. Wolf 51. Where's the wolf one? This is the wolf one, right? Yeah. Wolf 51 should be on this page. There it is. Bear 8. And Rabbit 21. Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past. It is getting spooky.
Read like a threat.
It starts as like a very like you know, solving the case of the missing glasses, right? Trying to find a lost piece of jewelry, and now like we're deeply embroiled into a murder
broadcasting
investigation.
a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And the secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
Seems a little suspicious.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be
I
solved
love that she
in an
talks
instant.
to the author.
Sometimes
Yeah, just an average
questions have to
Tuesday, right?
percolate,
I mean,
like
who
a cup
hasn't
of
dealt with
coffee.
this, right?
Only then
Who
will
hasn't
the
felt?
answers become
Who hasn't
clear.
found a secret society
I'll let
living
it brew
underneath
for
their
a bit.
town,
But right now,
broadcasting
I need to
secret
get to my room
messages
and
that you
find my
decode with a
detective.
children's nursery rhyme, so that you can, you know, get your mother off of a murder conviction. We just got another achievement, Book of Secrets. Surprised there's not other stuff down here.
Oh crap!
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
Alright, so we're gonna have to hide somewhere.
Make yourselves at home, why don't you?
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
And a nickel for every time. Yeah, typical Scooby-Doo logic. Yep, exactly.
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
We gotta have some old clothes in the
but
basement.
I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
I feel like turning the lights on is
the fuse is missing
bad.
for the lights.
Okay. So we gotta find a fuse.
The week after Jenny's father died, her mom boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her.
It was like she was trying to erase him.
But seeing them now, being reminded of him, Jenny understood.
Okay, that was just there to make us sad. Great, 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 great. Sparkle, there you are. Gotta find our sparklies. How do we get over there?
Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia, all reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Miss you, Dad.
It's the picture that we had the nightmare about.
One of the rare
Yeah, she looks like a
wasn't
kid
making
in
the
this
goofy face.
picture.
He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes.
I like that saying. Let's take the photo with us.
I might, need this later.
Beginner's Guide to Quantum Tunneling and Adaptive Spectral Optics.
Quantum tunneling and
Sounds like our kind of book, right?
Sounds like
right
a
up
real
our
page
alley.
turner. Dad was such a nerd.
Nerd! Alright, nothing we can do with it. Results of restorative transducive coupling experiment, phase 7. Possible changes after initial phase cycling and post-dynamic quantum spelled wrong. Tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes has led to regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Bandpass filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. Further study is required to identify narrow beam source spectrums from which to transmit future communications. It definitely sounds like her dad is involved. I agree, Acelia. I don't think he's the bad guy because he's dead, but I think he's involved. All right. Mending the Molecular Bonds of Marriage, a scientific journey to rediscovering love and chemistry.
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage. Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
It did seem like there was something going on there. Well, we'll kind of pass that up. Does this tell us what he was working with?
This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the
test
desk.
tube here.
Looks fresh. Still sticky.
They're not the same person. Susie is not her dad. Let's pull the paper out. Fantastic, thoughtful, earnest father. Today I love you one molecule more than mom. Love, Jenny. P.S. You promised to take me for donuts this weekend. Don't forget. Okay. I didn't want to cry tonight, but apparently I don't get to choose those things.
Written by Weiss, Felding, and Strasberry.
Strasberry.
Did the Dean write this book?
Toxic plants of Arthurton and their natural remedies. So I wonder if we've been operating under this whole assumption that the Dean was electrocuted, right? Maybe the purple markings on his neck was poison. Could be, right? All right, we can't look at that one. Let's open the drawers. All right, there's some gum that we can just move out of the way. Can't do anything with the pencils. Lab explosion rocks
Dad's
down.
accident. Mom must have kept it.
Maybe he's not dead. Maybe you guys are right. So, a tragedy befell Humboldt University in the morning when an experiment in the chemistry lab went wrong. An accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cordoned off and no one allowed in due to potentially deadly chemicals involved. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue as the scientist killed in the explosion. He's survived by his wife Julie and daughter Jenny. Dean Strasberry, head of the school and close friend of the LeClues, gave a statement on campus this afternoon. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals, and it looks like he made a grave error. He was under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. We've lost a great friend and neighbor today. So a couple things kind of jump out to me about this, right? The first is, you know, it seems like, you know, he was working with dangerous chemicals. Hey, thank you, I don't know why it did that. Oh, maybe because you're continuing? What? I go to use my emojis and I don't have them. Can't have that. I got to figure out that. Maybe it's because it's a resub. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it came up with that weird alert. Because that's like the generic alert, right? I'll have to look at that. But thank you for subscribing again. I really appreciate it. And you get to use the new emote, which is like our try hard energy suit up emote, which Acelia made us, and she's working on some more for us. So a couple things that kind of strike me as weird about this, and I don't know how much of this is like me looking too much into it, right? But her dad playing with dangerous chemicals and making a grave error doesn't really feel like what we just heard about her dad, her say earlier. But also, like this first part, a tragedy befell Humboldt University this morning, and then they named the guy who died, right? So like I know this is like the evening times, but to be talking about who died this morning in the evening times seems a little quick to me.
The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
It is really, really cool. All right. So we took a look at that. I think we can get out of this drawer. Let's go to the next one. All right, pictures. All right. So this is a report.
Acrid inspections report. I've never seen this before.
Let's see. On May 14th, oh, there's clues here, so we better start looking for them. On May 14th, yeah, Acrid, an anonymous source filed a complaint with the university regarding the lack of proper ventilation in the labs. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Process inspection of facilities revealed a dangerous, unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices and follow-up inspections, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards. John Acrid, don't let anybody work in that lab. It's a death trap. Recommended immediate closure of the facilities
until new
equipment is
This contradicts the newspaper
upgrades.
article which stated my dad made a mistake.
So
everyone in town blamed him for the accident.
the bad part about this
The lab was
is
unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
now we have a motive for her mom to kill the dean, right?
The dean signed the report.
Someone
So
had circled
the dean
the
knew
signature
about
in
it.
red pen.
And now
must have
there's a
known that the lab
reason,
was
now there's a motive for the
Still let
mom
my
to have
dad
killed the
work in
dean.
there?
Because his death could be attributed to the dean, right?
October 5th. That was 1 week before.
Her father's accident. Any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mum to the dean's
See, I'm a strong, rational
This
mind.
doesn't prove anything.
Come on, guys.
But it was a clear
Can't make fun of me.
motive for murder.
Womp womp. The important part is it's not Susie.
My mom
Okay,
wouldn't
everybody
do
here
that.
is Susie Squad.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Let's take the evidence.
I can't let this fall into the
In
wrong
for a
hands.
penny, in for a pound. We're already
Is Jenny
stealing
sure
evidence
this
from
was the
crime
right thing to
scenes.
do?
We'll take this too.
Broke every rule in the book. Why would she need to hide evidence if her mom
Am
was
I not
truly
a people?
innocent?
Mom isn't here to defend herself. It isn't fair.
True.
But however she tried to justify it, Jenny knew this wasn't the choice.
We gotta
of a
protect our
great
moms, right?
detective.
I need to buy myself some time. I can't afford anyone jumping to conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate.
All right, so we are taking that with us. There's volume 2 of the marriage thing. Oh, there's the fuse we need.
Aha! The missing fuse.
Am I not a people? I don't know, Beans. You'll have to ask Acelia that. I'll go with her answer on that. All right. So I think we're done with the desk. I would love to know how we get up there so that we can get whatever we found, but I don't see anything I can push around. All right, well, let's go put the fuse in and turn the lights on. Maybe that'll give us kind of our next little step here.
And then there was light.
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back? Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
I need to find a file. I complaint with the manager of the stream. That would be Acelia. You know, the streamer takes no responsibility for the content of this stream. Please talk to my partner, Acelia. Acelia, there's a customer out here who wants to talk to you.
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there. I just need a way through.
How can we get through? Oh, we can actually grab this. Okay, let's grab this. Let's pull it over here. I know that you're taking criminal law, but you're not good at it because you think Susie's the murderer. All right. Hey, all that for a piece of a postcard. Yeah, I wants to make a complaint. So I'm gonna need you to deal with that for me, please. I call the redeems so much I never have enough Master Hunters left over because I keep spending them.
There's probably something useful here.
That's good, right? So please have worse redeems. Yeah, you know, it's good. We want to have redeems that people want to use. All right. Kitchen, garden, books, clothes, crime scene investigations.
CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
Boom, boom. All right. And we can finally get out of our pajamas too, hopefully. Nice. All right, we got a flashlight.
But at least it works.
Does it?
More or less.
All right, great. Let's get the sticker. Why does that one look different? Is that the normal emote, or did you modify it, Acelia? That looks different. All right. Lock picking tools.
An old set of.
Oh, you made me pretty? Thank you. I appreciate that. Not an easy thing to do. Oh.
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container.
We can get out of our pajamas.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
From her
That's
CSI
a scent.
days.
That's a scent.
And so she tried it on.
What did you do to make me pretty? I can't tell what you added to that emote. It looks like something on my head. Is it a bow? Nice. Now we look like a detective.
Fits like a glove.
A giant oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Flower crown. Nice.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away.
We get it,
I
narrator.
know that can take you away from me too.
It's a really good look. She's looking cool.
Jenny's search was complete.
This is definitely like private detective style look, right?
Kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously sharp outfit to match. Somebody else is here.
Is somebody else here? Looks like the light's been turned off. The guy from the boat. You guys think it's her dad? The creepy guy from the boat at the beginning.
That was no cop. What was he doing in my house? I should follow him.
No! I mean, we're certainly going to follow him, but that's a terrible idea. Alright, we already inspected the desk. Let's go ahead and follow
ready
him.
to follow the mysterious man in black?
Yes, we are. So we've got about 10 more minutes. We'll see kind of what the next little scene is that we have, but we may have to save pretty soon here.
There was only one way to find out.
We're gonna chase him down because that's what we do.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of his line of sight.
We need to get up into the treehouse.
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
What is the old-fashioned way? Oh, okay, we're gonna throw a rock to knock down the ladder. There we go. Keep walking, creepy. Don't look this way. Jerk. Something sparkling. There it is. I mean, what is real? What is safe, really? Right? Like, you know, is leaping from that to those rocks safe? I mean, who knows, right? Safe is just, you know, that's what the government wants you to feel is safe. So we're not going to give into that fake news. I feel dirty just saying that. All right, let's see here. So I guess we just kind of follow the upper path. We don't have to worry necessarily about trailing him. And I'm guessing we just kind of get to where we need to go. Back to the Forgotten Woods that are on the map.
There he is.
What are you gonna do with no bridge, huh? Hey, young Yanni, how's it going?
Down a bit. Huh?
What?
How did he do
How
that?
did he get across the bridge? Did he teleport? How you doing, young Yanni? That looked like a good fall. Climb up here. One more climb. Pretty good, get a haircut. Doing really well. We're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon here, but had a really early morning. I got called in for a 4 a.m. meeting today, so I am having been up at 4 a.m. I've got a lot of energy, but overall I'm exhausted. So, but we're having a lot of fun playing Jenny LeClue.
There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
All right, we're going underneath the bridge. Big fall. The, like, spoiler-free review of this game that I saw was like, all you do is fall in this game. Jenny just falls all the time. All right, so we're gonna go under the bridge. Oh, this is really cool. So we've been running for a while, so we're slowing down. And if we stop, Jenny catches her breath. Oh, yeah, a portable machine that makes the rocks float. That could definitely be it, Acelia. That's a good call. I really like that, when you're running with Jenny, that you can only run for so long, and then she has to catch her breath, and
Jenny
then...
couldn't just walk onto the bridge.
Jenny!
Cover.
But, like, she slows down, and then she has to catch her breath. I think that's just that's just great. The level of expression in the game for the characters is just amazing. It's really, really good. And again, if you're just joining us, Jenny is a character in a book, so the narrator is the author. That's the author.
Bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
Let's see if Acelia's right.
Better look at him.
Well, there's a ladder
I'll
right
climb
there.
outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan
Sounds
was
like a
daring,
terrible
but
idea, Jenny.
reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And so, undaunted by the dangers
Are we
that lay
gonna
ahead,
swim?
Jenny
Or are we gonna
LeClue,
take the boat?
wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Right, all right. The author's bringing it a little bit here. So I guess we're going to take the boat over. Is he not going to hear the boat?
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
It's actually the author to distinguish self-insert. That's my call. Nice. You need to drink, but I don't have the points. Jenny. Here, I'll drink for you, young Yanni, even though you don't have the points. Here we go. Everybody gets one for free. Ooh. You know, you say you don't have enough points, and then you spend 3,000 for my blindfolded Super Mario run. That might have just... Did we hit the goal with those points? That's a really weird number of points to contribute.
Jenny glanced down for the first time.
Don't look down! Why would you look down?
Immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall.
Jenny, you the best at Headman Heresy.
Narrow,
Thank you.
barely wide enough
Yeah,
to
it should
stand
be.
on.
It should be fun and
One
funny.
false move and
We'll see. We'll see what we
Jenny.
can do.
Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I
Obviously,
can get a closer look.
that was the tune that we had him whistle. We got to choose what tune he whistled.
There you are.
The Man in Black, extremely creepy, identity unknown, likes long walks in the woods, and children's literature.
the brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man
It's
in
going to be
black
hilarious when I
remained
do it.
enigma.
I think it's going to be a
Could be
blast for
three kids in a
everybody.
raincoat for all I know.
I'll be totally blindfolded playing Mario levels. I'm sure that's going to go well for me.
What's he waiting for?
I mean, do we just go down? Oh, here we go. We gotta look for another viewpoint, I guess. Okay, I can hear the ringing, but, like, what do I do about... Oh, here we go.
Yes. No. Yes.
Well, we're getting a lot of information off this guy,
No.
apparently.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
See?
Yes.
Jenny and
It's
I
all
are on the
there.
same wavelength.
Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
Yes, it's all there. Clear as day. Now we'll go down to the next window. Are you gonna do something? Am I supposed to be looking in this window, maybe?
No, it
There we
wasn't
go.
there. Yes.
Hey,
The
Nightbot
whole
has a good
house.
point. I try not to
must have it.
pump this up too much,
What was he
but
looking for?
I stream on Sundays,
course.
Tuesdays, and Thursdays,
Where?
and there's exclusive content on YouTube
Hold on.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you just can't get enough of me, you can get more of me on YouTube. All of the stream backups are there, and again, exclusive content Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So feel free to follow that. Of course, I was saying all that. I didn't see which way he went. Did he go back? Yeah, I don't like this at all. Hi. There's something definitely weird going on here. Where'd he go? Did we totally lose him?
Where did he go?
I definitely thought he was going to throw that brick at us.
A super secret spy stash? I can't hear what he's saying.
All right, I think we got to go to the next one. This one, maybe?
Yes, I'll take care of her. Tonight. They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that
It's
paper.
not good.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
The biggest cross, okay. Don't love that. Where'd he go?
He's destroying evidence.
We're gonna have to go get all of those pieces of paper and put it together again.
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
Yeah, this guy, something's going on with this guy. All right, let's put together the message. We'll read that, and then we'll wrap up for the night, I think. And then we'll pick this back up on Thursday. If I ever get down this ladder. Who knows? We could be streaming for another hour while I climb down this ladder. All right. Let's get the pieces. All right, so that looks like something in the middle. That looks like something on the side, maybe? Where could this be going? I don't like these. I don't like that I can't pick. Oh, I can pick the puzzle pieces. Oh, ho, ho. That makes things a lot easier. All right, this should be somewhere on this side, or not. Let's get the easy pieces out first, if there's any, I guess. All right. Nope. I want to go this one. Yeah, it is kind of freaky, right? Does this go here? Yes, it does. This is on the bottom, but I don't think it's like right there. Buried treasure goes here. This one goes in here. Where does this go? Oh, so pay your respects. Okay. So I kind of know where this one goes now. Alright, and then this should go in here.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates, the entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance
seems plausible.
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
Not good.
Jenny's heart skipped several beats.
Not good.
She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police.
But they changed shifts at 4.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
Alright, let's find the clue, and then we'll wrap this up.
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
The graveyard!
Alright. We know where we need to go then.
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of
we
town
just got the
as
achievement.
jail.
Now it's personal.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
all features of the graveyard.
Yep.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
how am I going to break her out?
It was at this
Don't
moment
break her
a rather
out.
distressing
Just
thought
solve
popped
the
into her head.
case.
As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached into her
Susie.
jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given
Yes.
her.
Yes. Hashtag Susie Squad. Let's go.
Susie, are you there?
Yeah. It's so the expression is so well done in here.
Thank goodness. Are you okay?
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking.
Don't be mean to
said earlier
Susie.
You wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay.
Susie
meet me at the
Squad.
graveyard right away.
Susie Squad.
Graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny.
Yes.
I don't think I can
Hashtag
do
Jenny
it.
the jerk. Let's inspire her, not command
Don't you
her.
see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
Fair?
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
That's inspiring, I guess.
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
practical
Jenny's a
but
bit of a
colorful.
jerk.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
Nice. And that actually, that's a really nice point to wrap things up, I think. We'll pick this up on Thursday after. We'll watch this cutscene, but...
I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent.
Yeah,
too
Jenny is
dark.
definitely big mean.
These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me?
Joy. Push Jenny
All
to her
this
limits.
fighting,
Rescue
all this
mom.
drama. And for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now.
Agreed.
Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note. Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
I wonder if it gives us the option to stop the game right here.
First, I need another drink.
Because you can see, like, there's that square that seems to be offering an option there. Oh, geez. What am I doing now? Oh. So we can choose whether we want a happy ending with a super fun surprise, unburden the readers, exotic new location, focus on friendship, or we can try and rescue mom, reveal Arthurton's darkest secrets, and push Jenny to her limits. We know what we're doing. We know which way we're going. We just got the achievement unlocked. I live for danger.
Looks like fate decided for me. This one can't end like the others.
I'm fate.
They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker.
Exactly.
It's the
Yeah,
only
we gotta
chance
save the
I have of
mom,
saving
and
her.
if we
I'm
just
sorry,
wrap
Jenny.
things up in a
You'll
really
see
nice
your
way,
mom soon.
then the book series gets
But for now,
canceled.
it's got to be the
So we got to
graveyard.
do this. It's the best for him. It's the best for Jenny. It's the best for Jenny's mom. We got to do it.
Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
All right, let's go ahead and just move into the next scene, and we will quit out because that should save us. Yep, save just now. So we'll pick up with this on Thursday. Let's go ahead and go over to here. We will quit that. Get a little bit of music playing here. We just talk for a minute. How's it going, everybody? I hope you had a good time tonight. I think Jenny LeClue is going excellent. Let me move this over so I'm not side-eyeing chat here. It's such a cool game. You know, I picked it up on a whim. There's a YouTube channel that I subscribe to that does a lot of like old style. Why is the music not playing? There we go. Does a lot of like old style like murder show reviews, like Murder She Wrote in Columbo and stuff like that. And when I was growing up, my mom was a huge fan of that stuff, so that's why I follow that channel, because you know, I just have a lot of fond memories of watching those kind of shows with my mom. And this person also does reviews on like old school adventure games like King's Quest and point and click mystery games. And she just put up a review of this game. It was a spoiler-free review. And I just kind of liked the art style. And I was like, you know what? It's not expensive. I'm going to grab it. I'll play it on stream. We'll see if it's any good. Man, it's been awesome. It's been so fun. I think the writing is amazing. The expressions on the character are great. Really, really pulls you. And it does not feel like we played that for over 2 hours tonight, but we certainly did. So we're going to wrap that up here. I hope that everybody has a great night, a great tomorrow. I hope that you'll join me on Thursday for the next installment of Jenny LeClue. And we're going to find a stream to raid so we can pass the love along.